Well, good morning, campers. It's about started to rain. Sorry, just get that off the screen. It's about 10 o'clock, half past 10, 11 o'clock, somewhere. Just had H on the phone that she woke up, and the campers in front of her woke her up at 7, and she'd gone back to sleep. Then was I coming up to hers for breakfast? Bacon rolls, I expect. If we're lucky. If we're lucky, we'll get them dipped. She'd do that, she'd get the fat out and put them on them. Makes them very, very tasty.
Absolutely gorgeous, that raspberry jam, isn't it?
Mm.
Right, there you go.
Thank you very much.
You had your bacon sandwich. There's your scones and jam. Now fuck off.
Oh, it's the
Yeah,
to go, right?
it's a takeaway off your foot.
I'll see you later. Fucking blood present. I'll go in your mirror and shit fucking going on with me. Well, I've been back to my van. I've had my tea and scones. And I got a little message saying you can come back if you want. I was only joking. That was nice, wasn't it? So I come back and I'm sat here. Now, look at her looking guilty over there.
Don't believe everything he tells you. Don't believe everything he says.
She's made her tea. She has leaves in the bottom of her cup. If this Jap was walking by as she fired the fucking tea leaves out the window, and he had a brown line up the fucking back of his jacket as he walked by, the wind's caught him, fucking done him. He flinched like that and went like that on the back of his head and looked at his hand, but nothing. And he kept on fucking walking. Because I was going to say he was the biggest chap I'd ever seen. Well, he wasn't the biggest chap I'd ever seen, because I fought a sumo wrestler in fucking Japan in 2002. So I know how big they can fucking get. But this was a fair sized one, and it was really funny. Well, good morning, campers. It's about started to rain. Sorry, just get that off the screen. It's about 10 o'clock, half past 10, 11 o'clock, somewhere. Just had H on the phone that she woke up, and the campers in front of her woke her up at 7, and she'd gone back to sleep. Then was I coming up to hers for breakfast? Bacon rolls, I expect. If we're lucky. If we're lucky, we'll get them dipped. She'd do that, she'd get the fat out and put them on them. Makes them very, very tasty. Well, I've been back to my van. I've had my tea and scones. And I got a little message saying you can come back if you want. I was only joking. That was nice, wasn't it? So I come back and I'm sat here. Now, look at her looking guilty over there.
Don't believe everything he tells you. Don't believe everything he says.
She's made her tea. She has leaves in the bottom of her cup. If this Jap was walking by as she fired the fucking tea leaves out the window, and he had a brown line up the fucking back of his jacket as he walked by, the wind's caught him, fucking done him. He flinched like that and went like that on the back of his head and looked at his hand, but nothing. And he kept on fucking walking. Because I was going to say he was the biggest chap I'd ever seen. Well, he wasn't the biggest chap I'd ever seen, because I fought a sumo wrestler in fucking Japan in 2002. So I know how big they can fucking get. But this was a fair sized one, and it was really funny. Well, look at that for breakfast. That's nice, isn't it? We're bacon yesterday. We got healthy today. And cup of tea. Lovely. Wind's blowing, but it's dying down a little bit. That's why the wind blowing. Here you go. Blowing again.
Bloody horrible out there.
Huh?
Horrible out there.
I bet anybody on here can hear it. It's not nice out there. Well, morning, campers. I don't know what day it is, but I've just been rudely awakened. Well, it's 7:43 now, and apparently this wind is going to go until 11 o'clock. It was quite scary because the roof above the bed was fucking moving up and down. Because, my mate Cliff got me when mine broke. And I stuck it on, but it's one of them that's only got a lever one side. And it's clipped to the front, but the side that hasn't got the lever that holds it down is facing the wind. So I put some, I'll show you in a minute. I put some strapping on it, just some shocks on it. So we'll see when I fucking show you. Yeah, so we've done that. H has been in. I rung H, and she was a bit worried about it. She said, "Do we want to move?" And I said, "Well, I'm quite happy to sit here." Yeah. I said, and if I'm quite happy, I said, I'm not scared. I said, we should be all right. She went, yeah, but you nearly backed over the fucking edge yesterday, so maybe maybe what I know ain't good. Yeah, my buzzer, my reversing bleeper stopped working. And it just goes beep all the time like that, doesn't it? So I reversed down there, and I was a little bit further over than I thought I was. So I reckon if we go over the fucking side here, oh, you can't see. If we go over the side here, we won't stop till we get to the fucking road at the bottom. Yeah, but that's it really. I mean, I had a good fucking night's sleep. I went to bed quite early last night. Went to sleep quite early last night, and it was the wind that woke me up this morning. I mean, it didn't just fucking wake me up. I thought somebody fucking ran into me. Fucking bang! It went on the side of the van. It was a bit, what you call it. Here's a tea leaf lady. She's coming. So well, she's photographing. What she's doing. Sorry, do you want me? No, you stopped. I didn't know you were what's it? Just say good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. So that's about the size of it. So it's windy. Then it'll keep being windy till it's not windy. Then it'll be fine. Well, we're up this morning early. H is. She was at. Oh shit! She's fucking stood there. Oh, she's taking bloody photographs. I don't know if you can see it, but the wind is fucking blowing. It's blowing a gale. And we got another hour of it. And down here. I mean, I've been up a fucking hour. And I've done all this on the roof. Because that's the roof that Oak Cliff Maple give me. And which I'm very grateful for, because I never had one. But it's got a lever system this side, so that back piece and that back piece, can you see it? It's got a lever system that side, but that back piece there and that back piece ain't fixed, and this front bit's just clipped on. So what I've done is I put these elastic straps in, because it was actually moving up, jumping up and down about an inch. She's fucking gone. She said, I put the kettle on, I'm gone to get some more tea leaves. But it is fucking windy up here. Look at that. I mean, this is fucking, I don't know if you can see this, but oh, there ain't nothing. Can you see it up there rocking? Yeah, right. It's rocking us about. Picture of my grandson, lovely boy. But yeah, there you go. But it's a beautiful. What's in the way the light, you can't really see it on the camera, I wouldn't have thought, but the way the light is coming through there, it's fucking like it should be a Sunday, because that's biblical. But of course, we're right on the edge as well. H is a bit concerned, but I think she's quite happy that if I'm going to stay, she's going to stay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get up and go over. I don't know if you can see that over there, but we think Tony's turned up. We think that's Tony. We were going to go over and park there and face the wind, but then you can't really say that, because if you look there, the wind's blowing that way. The wind's blowing that way. It's blowing down the hill there, and it's blowing across the hill out here. So I don't think there's a lot we can do. Just sit it out. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Well, morning campers, it's the 25th, it's Sunday. It's about, well, it's not about, it's 10:26. Haven't seen H yet, but she said good morning, so she's up. And that's about it really. It's a beautiful sunny day today. The wind's starting to get up again. But apart from that, It's lovely. All those... Sorry, I do apologise about those previous pieces of this video, because they're all fucking muddled up, aren't they? But that's me. I don't cut fuck all. I just all join it all up together. And sometimes I might do when it says good morning before I took a shot of something. So I try and put it back, and sometimes I get them in the wrong order. But it's all true what you see here, mate. There's no cutting and shutting and fucking about with it. It's raw. It's fucking rubbish as well. But you'd already noticed that, wouldn't you? Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Stay classy, though. Love you all. Bye-bye. And you skins.